On Thursday, November 15, 2007, Raritan Valley Community College was one of 7 sites to host the 9th annual Malcolm Bernard Historically Black Colleges and Universities Fair of New Jersey. The fair was held in the college's gymnasium where over 40 academic recruiters from HBCU colleges and 1,000 high school and community college students from Somerset, Hunterdon, Middlesex, and Union counties participated in this event. The event featured application fee waivers, on-site admissions, financial aid workshops, an HBCU alumni panel, book scholarships, and several motivational speakers, including nationally renowned motivational speaker and trainer Nishad Warfield, who is a native of Plainfield, New Jersey, and an HBCU graduate of Morgan State University, where he graduated as valedictorian. The fair was hosted by RVCC Student Club Unity, Office of Student Life and Civic Engagement, and the Paul Robeson Institute for Ethics, Leadership, and Social Justice, and was sponsored by the New Jersey Department of Education and HBCU College Fair of New Jersey. RVCC signed its first HBCU transfer articulation agreement with Benedict College, a private co-educational liberal arts institution located in Columbia, South Carolina, and the 4th largest private HBCU in the United States. The agreement was signed by Dr. Casey Craybill, RVCC president, at the ceremony held on the day of the event.
What is your first name?
Michael.
What school do you attend, Michael?
Union Catholic High School.
What are you interested in studying at college?
Biology. I want to major in biology in order to get into a good pre-med program because I want to become a pediatrician.
Okay. What colleges are you considering applying to?
Morehouse, Tuskegee, Penn State, and Boston College.
Why do you want to attend there?
Well, Morehouse is an all-male school. The person who was here today really sold me on their college. It just sounded like somewhere where I'd be comfortable. And Tuskegee, I heard, is a really good pre-med program, biology and whatnot. So they just really sounded good to me.
The name of my university is Tuskegee University, located in Tuskegee, Alabama.
Can you share some of the history of your college with us?
The history of our college begins in the year 1881, where Booker Taliaferro Washington was invited down from Hampton University to be the first president or principal at the time. It was called Tuskegee Normal School for Coloreds, and it has now grown into Tuskegee University as it is today, where we have famous graduates such as George Washington Carver. He and Booker T. Washington are buried on our campus, and the George Washington Carver Museum is on the campus where his original work with the sweet potato and peanut were done there. Actually, all of our freshmen are required to read Up From Slavery. It goes along with our freshman orientation class. So they have to read it the first semester of their freshman year. Even if you transfer in, you still have to take that class, and you still have to read and report on Up From Slavery to this day.
A student who wants to attend your school today, what are some of the criteria that you're looking for in admissions?
Okay, Tuskegee actually was recently ranked the #1 HBCU in the state of Alabama, #6 in the nation. And we believe that is primarily because we have such high standards for our students once they come in and as for them to leave. The average freshman this year had a 3.0 GPA, a 21 on the ACT, and a 1,000 on the SAT. Those are the requirements to get into our regular undergraduate programs. Our nursing, education, and transfer programs require an extra stage of evaluation because those are such high technical and high demand careers.
Can you tell us about the role your institution, Tuskegee Institute, played in the Second World War?
In the Second World War, Tuskegee University played an important role by housing the Tuskegee Airmen.
Progress through education and industry has a new meaning today. To progress, we must win this war. To win this war, we must have machines and the brains to direct these instruments of warfare. We need the trained minds of millions of specialists. Our American colleges and universities are responding to the call for trained manpower. Education is speeded up. Courses are being geared for war. Like many other American colleges, Tuskegee Institute in Alabama has been graduating qualified flyers for some time. The United States Army Air Forces stationed at Tuskegee's fields hold classes on the campus to teach the fundamentals of ground school. Tuskegee shops prepare students for jobs in aviation plants.
What did you like most about today at RVCC?
I would definitely have to say the speaker, Mr. Warfield. He definitely gave us some insight on why we should go to a predominantly African American school. You know, the feeling of being around people that who are alike like you and who have that same drive, that same passion. And I felt he really delivered, you know, his speech on that.
I went to college on a full academic scholarship. I did not pay one single solitary red cent for my education because I let my grades pay for my education. I had a 3.8 coming out of Plainville High School. I was number 3 in the class. I had a 1200 on my SATs. I didn't pay a dime for my education, okay? A lot of you guys may be in that same position, right? Where if you get a high enough SAT score, maybe your GPA isn't the greatest of where you'd like it to be, but if you get a high SAT score, you can still qualify to get into the honors program and get, you know, academic scholarships. It is eligible. That's what you guys got. You got to sit down, do your application for your SAT, you know, study 30 minutes a day, whatever you can do. That means so much. Because I can't tell you, how many guys have parents who got $25,000 right now to give you money for school? Your friends are either going to do one of two things for you in this lifetime. They're either going to push you forward, or they're going to hold you back. And some of you guys have to make some very tough choices about the people you've been hanging around. Because the reality is, if you guys want to be successful, go to college, all things you want to do, it's impossible to do that if you're surrounding yourself with people who don't want to be successful as well. So I'm saying to you, be very, very careful about the people that you call your 5 closest friends. Because those people will have more to do with your success than any other one factor.
What are your first names?
I'm Erin.
I'm Erica.
Where do you attend school?
I go here at Raritan Valley Community College.
So do I.
What was some of the feedback from students who attended the event today? What did they say about the event? What do you think their feedback was?
I think most of the students really liked it. Like, some of them got accepted to colleges on the spot, so they were really excited and really happy about coming here, seeing the different colleges that they can go to and things like that.
I felt that it was a positive feedback. Also, some students who felt like they couldn't afford going to a college away from home, they were able to learn about Raritan, where they could save up money for 2 years and then transfer. A few students were interested in that, which I think was a good thing.
Our fees are $87 per credit. What does that mean to you? You're going to be paying about $1,500 per semester, which is $3,000 per year, compared to a state school that are going to be taking to 20. That's where that huge jump in debt that I was talking about earlier comes from. If you have been a good student for the last 4 years, guess what? You deserve something. There's a program in the state that's called New Jersey Stars, Rising Stars in New Jersey. If you're in the 20% of your class, you can come here for free. Who likes free? Right, raise your hand. Exactly.
What does it mean to give back to the community?
Volunteering, not even just money, but volunteering, giving your time, because there's people who out there who don't need money, but they need time. There's children out there who don't need money. They need time. They need help with school. They need your tutoring. They need you. They need you there for time. When I was in high school, my mother constantly made me volunteer, and then it got to the point where I was volunteering. I was liking it. I was enjoying every minute of it. And I just want to be able to do that as I get older, and eventually when I have kids, I want to teach them the values of volunteering. My mother taught me. At first I thought it was terrible because I was giving up my time and didn't really have time, but it became fun, and then it became, I was doing things that I wanted to do and volunteering and helping here when I could. And volunteering helps you become a better person than it does helping another person. You gain social skills, and you learn how to deal with different people in any situation, and all because of volunteering.